Tunisia. Facts Review. Tunisia, Northern Africa, bordering the Mediterranean Sea, between Algeria and Libya. Area. Total 163,610 square kilometer. Land 155,360 square kilometer. Water 8,250 square kilometer. Land boundaries. Total 1,495 kilometers. Border countries 2. Algeria 1,034 kilometers. Libya 461 kilometers. Coastline 1,148 kilometers. Population 11,976,180 to 2023. Ethnic groups: Arab 99%, European 1%, and others. Languages: Arabic official, French commerce, despite having no official status. French plays a major role in the country and is spoken by about 2/3 of the population. Religions: Muslim official, Sunni 99.4%, others 1. Through its introduction of a national family planning program, the first in Africa, and by raising the legal age of marriage, Tunisia rapidly reduced its total fertility rate from about 7 children per woman in 1960 to 2 in 2022. GDP 2023. Total $162.097 billion. GDP nominal 2023. Total $51.271 billion. Per capita $14,190. Total World Heritage Sites 9. 8 cultural, 1 natural. Selected World Heritage Site locales: Amphitheatre of Elgin, Archaeological Site of Carthage, Medina of Tunis, Ichqul National Park, Punic Town of Kirkouani, Kairouan, Medina of Sousse, Douga Thuga, Jerba, testimony to a settlement. Tunisia has been at the crossroads of many colonizations, including those of the Phoenicians, the 12th century BC, the Carthaginians, Romans, Vandals, Byzantines, various Arab and Berber kingdoms, and the Ottomans 16th to late 19th centuries. Rivalry between French and Italian interests in Tunisia culminated in a French invasion in 1881 and the creation of a French protectorate. Agitation for independence in the decades following World War I is finally successful in convincing the French to recognize Tunisia as an independent state in 1956. The country's first president, Habib Bourguiba, established a one-party state. He dominated the country for 31 years, repressing Islamic fundamentalism and establishing rights for women. In November 1987, Bourguiba was removed and replaced by Ben Ali. Street protests that began in Tunis in December 2010 over high unemployment and high food prices escalated in January 2011, culminating in rioting. Ben Ali dismissed the government, he fled the country, and by late January 2011, a national unity government was formed. Elections for the new Constituent Assembly were held in late 2011, and in December it elected Monsef Marzouki as interim president. The assembly began drafting a new constitution in February 2012, ratified the document in January 2014. Parliamentary and presidential elections for a permanent government were held at the end of 2014. Beji Jaged Essebsi was elected as president. Following Essebsi's death in office in July 2019, Tunisia, after voting, Kais Saied was sworn in as president in October 2019. Said's term, as well as that of Tunisia's parliament, was set to expire in 2024. However, on July 25, 2021, Saied seized exceptional powers. Tunisians approved a new constitution through public referendum in July 2022 that expanded presidential powers and created a new bicameral legislature.